You can all go straight to hell.
Love that intro.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Thank you for joining us on a Geek podcast.
Ooh.
OZ, the Freak Talk Geek. I'm OZ.
And I'm the Freak. And this is Starfleet or Star Geek. He didn't give me a title.
I'll take it. I like it. That's better than what I was going with.
What were you going to go with?
I was going to go like Never a Trek So Far or something like that. But I like yours better.
Yeah, I like mine better too. Not to toot my own horn here.
You're 2 for 2 in 2 weeks, dude.
I know, right?
Way to go.
Yeah, last one apparently was misleading though. So we got to kind of watch that because like the old man was watching it. He's like, I'm halfway through it, and you haven't really talked about Isaac Asimov yet, because my dad's a big Isaac Asimov fan, and I was like, yeah, that was more like a kicking off, point or something, and maybe like a minute reference, but not really about Isaac Asimov.
I know.
So,
and when I gave the title to ChatGPT, who I have helped me with my stuff for the descriptions and stuff, she, it went off on a tirade about, Isaac Asimov. And I'm like, no, we didn't really talk about him. We kind of just talked about AI. So
yeah,
it was a on the fly edit that needed to be done.
Yeah.
See this. Too fucking hot in this house.
It's a little bit warm over here too. Before we started, I had to go over and lower the AC.
Our AC doesn't work.
Oh,
We're on fans.
That's no S.0, bro.
No, I know, bro. It's gonna get
bueno.
Real fast.
Yep. Fast. Time to start saving for a window unit.
There is a window unit. I just haven't kicked it on yet. And I was informed yesterday that I have to start paying the electric bill here.
Ooh.
Can we wait till I get a job first?
Isn't adulting so much fun? All the little kids that are like, I can't wait to be an adult. Fuck you. Don't say that. Don't you ever say that.
Shut your little mouth. Enjoy your fucking freedom.
So, for one of the first times ever, I'm actually wearing a hat forwards. And I'm only wearing this hat because he's wearing his Rob Zombie hat, so I had to go grab mine.
Dude, it's just so hot in here, man. I don't even know if I can wear the hat. I need to take off the flannel.
Yeah, I was surprised she put that flannel on. Like, yes. I mean, I got my button-up shirt that I wear on every single episode.
Well, you notice I'm always wearing a black t-shirt, and can't really see my beard. And I need a new camera for this thing, this whole setup.
That's why I dyed my beard blue. No, it's not, but it helps. You can actually see my beard now.
That's true. It works. It doesn't really go with the green hat, though.
No, it really doesn't. No. And honestly, this hat was in the garage. And the main reason it was in the garage is because great design, but it looks like shit on me. I can't do hats forward, man. I'm not a forward hat guy.
Yeah.
So
I can.
With that being said,
I didn't think I could, but I can now that I'm older with a bigger beard. I do the motorcycle curl
with the punk rock deal. All the punk rockers I used to know used to flip the top, the bills of the hat up
that way.
Yep. Yeah.
You bike roll the bill.
Roll the shit out of it. Yeah. I can't do that to a hat. I don't know why. It feels wrong.
If it's a brand new hat and I start off with it that way,
yeah,
that's what's like. As soon as I buy it, and I roll it. If I don't, it's going to stay flat or. Man,
I will say that was like a badass thing about this hat. Like, the
Yeah,
Rob
it was meant
Zombie
to do that.
on the flip. Like, yeah, this is one of those hats that definitely was meant to do that. The Rob Zombie on the flip of that is pretty badass.
Yeah.
And damn, the orange looks so much better than the green, to be honest with you.
See, I like the green better.
I like the green too, but now that I'm seeing the orange, I wish I had one of the orange ones.
You can have it.
Pass. I wasn't
can
there
have
at
it.
24. Nope, can't do it. Wasn't there at 2024.
Yeah, you were. Like, I texted you that Nazi shit with that band that opened up for him.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
That
actually in the band, and they were showing all this like KKK shit or like Nazi shit, and I'm like, is this normal for this band? And you were like, yeah.
What band was it?
Fuck, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'd have to go back to text like 2 years ago with you.
Oh God.
Shouldn't take me that long.
Just type in Nazi. It'll
Yeah.
take quite a while. We text each other almost every day.
No.
Almost. So I've got to ask a question. There's a question I have to ask.
You're gonna ask it this week?
Yay. I'm gonna ask the question.
Yes.
Did you get anything new this week?
I did.
What'd you get?
Geek on the budget. Okay. So I paid full price for something first. Let's go with that first. I paid full price for something, but I have been looking for it ever since I've seen the video online, and it is the first brand new Lego set I have bought in a long time, like in years.
Okay.
I got
Whoa,
Spider-Man versus
Spider-Man
Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider?
Yes,
That's
sir.
dope as fuck.
Right?
That's right up your alley too with that Ghost Rider.
Exactly. The Ghost Rider is going on my Ghost Rider shelf whenever I get it built.
That's dope.
I'm probably going to toss the Spider-Man your way or my kids' way. But yeah, I could not. And it was only $10, which is
shit. That's not bad
fucking affordable for Legos, man. Like,
yeah.
Holy shit.
I didn't know Legos made anything in a box like that. That's under $10.
Yeah, man. And like I went to a few Walmarts and couldn't find it when I was up in Arkansas still. And randomly tonight, when I was getting the girls some stuff for Dubai chocolate and such, they yeah, I saw it and I was like, no, don't even think about it. Just grab it, get it, and go. So I have a few more things too. Do you want to take turns or?
We can take turns.
Freak.
I've only got two things. I did. I emptied my box at the comic shop.
I'm gonna empty your box when I see you next weekend.
Oh God. Broken promises. So I got Unbreakable X-Men.
Okay.
Part of the Age of Revelation.
Nice.
So haven't read any of these yet.
Okay.
Again, most of these are part of the Age of Revelation because
that's where you're jumped in on the X-Men.
Exactly. And the thing is I'm a little pissed off about this whole Age of Revelation thing because it's not Age of Revelation. No. This is Unbreakable X-Men Age of Revelation. So that's a series in itself.
Yeah.
But it's part of the Age of Revelation.
Yeah.
There's Radioactive Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
Age of Revelation.
Uh-huh.
There's
Is this your first Marvel event?
I guess so, because I don't remember having to do it like this, man.
Yeah, buddy.
So there's Expatriate X-Men.
Ooh, I love that magic cover.
Oh yeah, I absolutely love this.
Oh.
Now, remember how I told you how Revelation kind of looks like Apocalypse, but golden and super badass?
Mm-hmm.
Well, this cover gives a sneak peek of, I guess, something that happens here. So this is the X-Vengers Age of Revelation.
All right, on.
You got Revelation straight up ripping Vision in half.
Nice.
Yeah, but you see the Revelation there in the middle? Doesn't he look a lot like Apocalypse?
He does. He does. Hawkeye needs to shave that beard, though.
Oh yeah, I like that version of Hawkeye, and that's saying a lot because I do not like Hawkeye. Here we have Age of Revelation Epilogue, Shadows of Tomorrow, X-Men.
Oh my
Look at that Juggernaut over there.
Oh, I love that version of Juggernaut.
I love the campy humor between that Juggernaut and Magic. Like Magic is this all powerful, chick and everything, but when she's around Juggernaut, she's like a fucking child. There's an episode or there's one of the comics in which Juggernaut and Magic are sitting there and they're doing rock paper scissors. Okay, but they're both constantly tying because neither one of them will change from choosing rock because rock is the hardest one that should beat all of them. So like the whole scene, they're both doing paper, rock, scissors, and they're both choosing rock.
That's
like
awesome.
I don't know, it's amazing. Shadows of Tomorrow, X-Men, another one. You got the siblings there.
Who's that in the black? Is that the future?
That's Professor Xavier.
Oh,
that's Professor Xavier, Magneto. Oh God, what's her chick? That's Professor Xavier. Yeah, Cassandra Page.
No, Cassandra Nova.
Oh, not Cassandra Page. Cassandra Nova. Thank you. And yeah, that's a dope looking cover. Okay, so now we're getting away from the Age of Revelation.
Mm-hmm.
This is appropriate audiences. Okay, this is the Red Band new Marvel Zombies with fucking zombie Knoll on the cover.
Nice.
Yeah, so
nice.
Definitely looking forward to that one. And then I've got some more issues of Starship Godzilla.
Right on.
So need to catch up on that one.
I actually went to a comic book store today.
Yeah.
Yep. And I picked up a book that just came out that we talked about on the show.
Ooh, what'd you get?
From Dynamite Comics.
Is that? Oh my God, you got it?
I got Archie versus the Army of Darkness, #1.
I didn't know it came out yet. Otherwise, I would have pulled it.
I while you were showing your books, I'm like, he better not have it.
Oh my God.
Boom. I have it here.
I got to see the art. Does it look like the cover? Or is it more Archie?
No, it looks like Archie. It looks like Archie books.
The Deadite punching through the wall.
There's the Necronomicon. Let's see.
Oh my God, dude, this is classic. What does Bruce Campbell look like?
So I haven't read it yet.
Let
me see if he shows up. He should be like showing up on the last panel, I think. Let's see.
So I'm guessing the story plays out as Archie gets the Necronomicon, the Deadites come, and then
we have
at the end we get
him telling his story. Yeah. So I haven't read it yet, but I am going to read it, and he works with Archie at a store.
Is it S-Mart?
I don't know. It's at the Riverdale Mall. Let's see.
Okay.
Shop S-Mart. Yep. S-Mart.
Yeah, he works at S-Mart. Shop Smart. Shop S-Mart. Oh my God, that's too much, man. I love it. There he is. That's fucking amazing.
So, I picked this up, one, because we had talked about it before, and I thought it'd be fun, especially if you hadn't got it, or if anyway, I picked this up for a giveaway.
Really?
On our YouTube. So anybody in the continental United States, so the 48 states, first person to comment hashtag Archie and the Army of Darkness in our comment section on YouTube, I will mail this copy to you. So all
I could save you in postage. You could just bring it over.
Well, you can't comment. I can't comment.
Damn.
This is going to be for one of our listeners to please just in our comments on YouTube, hashtag Archie and the Army of Darkness. And I'll reach out to you after you leave your comment, and we'll get it mailed over to you.
That's awesome. That's awesome of you.
Yeah, man. After I read it, so it's going to be a used book.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, that raises the value.
Yeah.
Did
you get anything else this week?
I did.
Go for it.
So I don't know if you remember at the beginning or if you could hear it where I was listening to the song Where's Your Head At?
Yes.
Okay. So the reason I was listening to that song is because it made me think of this toy. There have been many versions of this figure, and I've been trying to hunt one down for the longest time until they recently came out with a really badass retro version that I absolutely fucking love. Can you guess who it is? It's obviously from the Spider-Man line.
No. Prowler? Oh, yes, the Mysterio. You got him.
And the reason I was saying the whole "Where's your head at" is because he's got the purple skull with the tendrils coming out the mouth and eye.
I haven't seen that in stores yet. Or
I haven't seen it in stores yet either, so I ordered mine from Hasbro.
Nice, dude.
I love it. Great. It's amazing. Comes with a regular head with his cute little ponytail, and comes with the open hands and fisted hands, which is amazing because that's one of the things that I'm really picky about.
Sure.
I like 2 open hands and 2 fisted hands so I can really change it up however I would like.
Yeah, you need hand options.
Exactly. And the cape comes off. Just a simple little peg in the back.
Why are you wearing a knitted power collar? Why are you wearing that?
Honestly, I was just going to see how long it would take you to call me out because I've been taking it on and off this entire episode.
I saw it earlier, but I was just not had to ask.
I actually have 2, 1 for each hand.
It's not that cold.
No, but you can never be too inevitable. You can't. They're crochet. You can't snap. There's no snapping. Yeah, inevitable or not. I told my mom that I wanted them, and I think she had my Aunt Brenda make them.
Wait, okay, so if those are handmade ones from family member,
yes,
that's
these are
awesome.
Yes, these are.
That's awesome.
And they're quite warm inside. Like they're actually lined. If you see here, they got the lining on the inside. Like they're too warm for Texas. Like I barely get to wear them maybe once a year, if that. Yeah, but they're awesome.
They're very
and they're
awesome.
mine, and they're mine. So,
oh.
All right, what else you got?
Okay, so I've been collecting physical media again lately.
Okay.
Started off trying to the main thing I wanted to collect is get my Kevin Smith collection full again, completed again, and I picked up
Zack and Miri Make a Porno.
Well, this is the Walmart version. It's just Zack and Miri.
Yeah, I see that.
I got it at Goodwill, $1.99. Got it for the Kevin Smith collection. Then what?
I was just gonna say, my 2 favorite lines in that movie was Star Whores and her name Bubbles.
Her name Bubbles.
Her name Bubbles.
And then it just out of nowhere, they were just sitting on the shelf, all stacked together like this. But I've got the real Ghostbusters animated series on DVD.
Holy shit! Volumes what? 1 through 5?
1, yep. 2, 3, 4, and 5.
All right, that's too freaking cool.
Right? They were $1.99 each. So I got.
We might have to have a Ghostbusters night and have you bring some over.
I would love that. I would love that so much. I found a way to watch it online, and it like most 80s, 90s, early 90s cartoons, it does not hold up.
So you mentioned that you found a place that you can watch online.
Yeah.
While I was touring around on Geek Tyrant earlier, I did come across an article that I thought was pretty cool.
What's up?
It says the headline was Wikiflix is a streaming service filled with classic movies for free with no ads, no algorithms, and no tracking.
Oh, shit.
It's called Wikiflix. I haven't been there yet. I haven't actually checked it out, but it's got the library stacked with over 4,000 films, all legally free to watch. The catalog pulls directly from Wikimedia Commons, the Internet Archive, and YouTube. So I remember a couple of times that we've talked about the Internet Archive, which is where you can go and see the original Fantastic Four movie.
Yeah, I know. We found so much stuff on there already. Yeah.
But so with that being said, if they're pulling media directly from Internet Archive, chances are you can probably watch the original Fantastic Four on Wikiflix. Legendary titles like Nosferatu, Metropolis, and It's a Wonderful Life, along with international cinema, films from India, Japan, Portugal, and Spain, and even some wild Soviet era animation.
Oh my god.
So yeah, I'm gonna be checking out Wikiflix, and I'm pretty interested in that, man. Oh, so you got it pulled up there? Now, is it a? Do they have an app or is it just a website?
It's just a website, and it's mostly public domain stuff.
Yeah.
So like Metropolis, A Trip to the Moon, It's a Wonderful Life,
That's the
Charlie Chaplin stuff. Yeah. That's the original Night of the Living Dead.
Ooh. Yeah. So there's going to be some classics in there. You just got to search around for them.
It'd be fun to dig around in, definitely.
All right. Is there a search bar?
There is.
See if you can find Fantastic Four.
I already looked. It's not on there.
Ah, damn.
I already did.
All right. So internet
maybe labeled as something else, but
maybe. But as of right now, then I guess Internet Archive still holds still with that one.
Yeah. So saw him. You know me. Couldn't pass it up. It was
absolutely.
It was fate. It was the second or third Goodwill I went to today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was just like, I gotta get out of this house. I just gotta run the streets. I sold plasma and went to Goodwills. Went to a game exchange too. They didn't have shit.
I've never been to a game exchange.
They're kind of neat. A little overpriced. Well, everything's overpriced.
Do you remember a place that was in Katy? God, the name of it is just absolutely eluding me. But it was off of, I want to say it was off of by Fry Road, I-10 by Fry Road. There's like a little Italian place, and then tucked away in the corner there was a new and used CD and DVD music store. And I mean, it was just wall to wall like CDs. And this is back before, media, I don't know how you describe it.
On the south side or the north side?
I think it was on the south side.
Okay.
It was way before like Amazon and iTunes and shit like that, because everybody was still buying CDs. And I remember because I would go there And every paycheck, I would go there. I would take like between 50 and $100, and I would just buy CDs. And this is when, they say don't judge a book by its cover. I
Mhm.
would buy, a lot of bands and stuff and CDs that I listened to, and then I
Oh.
would search around, and I would just look, and I was like, if the art looked really cool and it sounded a cool name or an interesting name, I would just buy the album.
Well,
And that's
yeah,
when I
that's
just
why the saying is don't judge a book by its cover. You sure as fuck judge an album by its cover. Like,
that's when I discovered bands like Moose Knuckle,
right?
and wait, no, it was Moose Vampire. Moose
No.
Vampire. Moose Knuckles completely different. It was, yeah. Oh no, Vampire Moose. Vampire Moose. That's what it was called. Yeah, dude, it was the goofiest fucking thing, but Vampire Moose is actually a pretty cool band. The art looked really cool,
Okay.
and I don't know, man. It was really cool back in the day being able to go and browse a whole music selection and everything like
I
that. I've
don't
still got
remember
like
too much in
4
that corner over
binders of
there.
CDs.
A frying tin. I know right where you're talking about that shopping center,
It's a real big parking lot that's
and like,
unnecessarily big for that area.
isn't Target's on the other side,
Target's on the other side.
right? So,
Wait, it was opposite of Walmart.
right,
Yeah.
but Walmart's on the north side of 10. So
Yeah.
this shopping center was on the south side of 10.
On the other side of I-10.
Gosh, I don't remember anything over there. I remember at one point Rena Center was over there, or
I think no, not Renter Center.
it was um,
Cons.
a Cons.
Yeah,
That
there was a
sounds right.
Cons over there. Anyways, I don't remember. I thought like it had like TNT in the name or something like that, or movie collectibles, or I don't remember the name of it exactly, but it was
I
awesome.
I don't know, man. I'm not that much into music. I was never really all that into music. I enjoy
I
it. I
know.
try to play it. That's 99. There's Mason. There's Fry.
I remember there was an Italian store, like I want to say it was on the same side as Willie's.
Made in Medellin. That's Colombian. I don't know, dude. But certainly not there now.
Oh God, no. Oh
No.
no. But you could buy new CDs, you could buy all used CDs. Same thing
Mhm.
for DVDs.
There's a
It wasn't like
Thai massage place.
it. Does it have a neon sign? Because I heard that those are the ones for happy endings.
Mm-hmm.
This comes from a friend that was a trucker.
Katie
Apparent,
Thai massage foot
apparently,
reflexology.
it got neon signs. Yep,
Mm.
those are the ones you look for if you want a happy ending.
I don't remember. I never went over there too much. I never. If anything, when I went down south on Fry Road. It was to go further down. There was a Kroger,
Yeah,
and then
I know what you're talking about.
there was an Italian pizza. There was an Italian restaurant
Yes,
down that way.
it was near the Italian restaurant in the corner.
Okay, so that's not in the corner. That Italian restaurant was down further. That was the place where you could get breadsticks while you're waiting.
Maybe, I don't know. I never went there. I think it was called
Fuck,
Pasta
breadsticks are
Co.
so good.
The Italian place I'm talking about was called Pasta Co. Pasta Company.
Sorry, dude.
We'll figure it out someday.
No, we won't.
This is true. I'll have slept and moved on.
Yes. Yes. Did you get anything else?
Nope, that's all for me.
Okay.
What about you?
No, I'm tapped out. Other than Dubai chocolate bullshit.
That's the one that's filled with like the green filling.
Mm-hmm. It's pistachio butter.
Pistachio.
It's not bad.
Sugar dates and beets. Sugar dates and pistachio. Aladdin, come on. The marketplace.
No.
pretty jewelry for a pretty lady, and then the other guy's like sugar dates and beets, sugar dates and pistachio. Like he was really pushing those sugar dates.
I don't remember that at all. Are we talking about the live action one, Will Smith?
No, the original first Disney cartoon Aladdin, when she's strolling through the marketplace and everything like that by herself, and everybody's trying to sell her shit. That's one of those lines in a movie that lives rent free in my head, and every time I hear either sugar dates or pistachios, I think of that one short, tiny little scene: sugar dates and beets, sugar dates and pistachios. Are you looking it up? That scene. And that's a Disney thing, and that's going to be on our YouTube channel now, so we're going to get banned for that.
I don't remember that at all. Okay.
Like I said, that one little line in that movie lives rent free in my head forever.
Fair enough. Well, I guess we got to get into it.
The Starfleet.
No.
Oh, did you make a video?
No. Yes, but no.
Oh,
what are we going to get before we get into our topic?
Hold on, I got to mute it.
Say it.
Weekend Geek. Okay, I'm back.
Yay. Let's see. I have a picture to show. So, this may be old news, but it was new to me when I found it today. Henry Cavill went to Instagram and gave us a first view of the new Highlander.
Hell?
So
okay.
That's Henry Cavill as Duncan MacLeod. And got one other thing.
All right, that's interesting.
Yeah. Here it is. Here we go.
Ooh.
Oh,
they got the boomstick in there.
Well, it's behind the scenes, but still, it's Henry as Duncan MacLeod of the Clan MacLeod.
And you know what's interesting, right? Like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but from that angle, he looked like Bruce Campbell more than it looked like Henry Cavill. Like, pull it. Okay, I was gonna say pull it back up. But yeah, you already got rid of it.
Which one? The one with the boom?
The second one, yeah, the one with the boom.
All right, let me pull it up. I won't be able to zoom in on it like you do. At least I don't think I can.
I mean, you can see it, right?
Not
like the face kind of looks just dirty, disheveled. Like he's got like his hair in his face. Like he kind of looks like Bruce Campbell there.
I don't see it, dude. I'm sorry.
I mean, they both have really strong chin lines and like, you know.
Well, they both have the Superman jaw line.
Yeah. I don't know. That's all I see. So did he take a step back from The Witcher to make this, or did he? Because I heard that he took a step
the
back
Witcher to do the Warhammer.
Warhammer. Okay, yeah, okay. So in the midst of doing the Warhammer stuff, he found time and he's going to be doing this, the Highlander.
Yes, and he's already finished work on the live action Voltron show. Yeah, we've talked about this.
I've slept since then.
We've talked about this. Henry Cavill is going to be the lead in, I think it's Netflix live action Voltron TV show. Let me see.
We tried to watch the new Witcher, by the way, with like Hemsworth's brother.
Mm-hmm.
I forget which one it is. It's not Chris Hemsworth. What's the other? What's his brother's name? The other Hemsworth.
Lesser Hemsworth.
Okay. Not Thor. So
Yeah.
we were watching, The Witcher with not Thor, and we didn't finish the first episode. I don't know
No?
why. We're having a hard time getting into it. Plus, it's been so long since like the last Witcher, and the one before this really sucked. So the storyline is just all over the fucking place, and I don't know. I feel like I have to go back and watch it all over again in order to realize what the fuck's going on because I never played the goddamn games.
Right.
So yeah.
Me either. Okay, so
Have
I
you
think
watched
this
it?
may be maybe a movie and not a TV show, but
Which one?
the Voltron thing that
Ooh,
Henry
that's it.
Cavill's in.
I think I'd rather it a TV show.
I would too, but
This
that's
way, it's
okay.
not a like one and done.
Well, yeah, like the new Power Rangers movie, which I went back and watched it. That's a lot of fun.
I think the last Power Rangers movie I watched was Ivan Ooze
No, the remake that they did.
or Apocalypse. I don't know.
I'll laugh about it now, but I'll be angry about it later.
I'm okay with this.
Power Rangers in 2017. Yeah. And the guy they had playing Jason was on Stranger Things as the redhead's brother. Oh, fuck.
Billy?
Billy, yeah.
Billy's a Power Ranger?
Billy, he played Jason the Red Ranger in the
Get out of here.
Yeah, dude, this was in 2017. I joked about it when I first watched it. I was like, oh, fuck, it looks like Iron Man meets Power Rangers.
It does. I'm looking at it right now.
But it's not.
Like the way they have the chest piece and everything, like
Bryan Cranston plays Zordon. What's her name? Elizabeth Banks is Rita Repulsa. Bill Hader does the voice for Alpha 5. Like I
Bill
went back, yeah.
Now I feel like I have to watch it just because of the cast alone. Bryan
The
Cranston,
cast
Bill
is great.
Hader.
I went back and watched it, and I was like, "Oh, this is fucking fun!" Like, this is not as shit as I thought it was going to be.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll fucks with it.
I'll fucks with it too. Also, a little bit of news we had this week.
Yeah. Kermit the Frog here.
It's time to play the music. It's time to light the lights. It's time to meet the Muppets on the Muppet Show tonight. This past week on ABC and Disney Plus, we had the Sabrina Carpenter guest starring on a special, which has worked as a backdoor pilot for a new Muppet Show series. I'm going to guess you didn't watch it.
I have a question.
Sure.
Who is Sabrina Carpenter?
Yeah, she's a pop singer.
Okay.
Okay.
You have daughters. I would expect you to know this.
Right.
I have cats.
She was very funny. Do you ever watch Girl Meets World?
No, I watched Boy Meets World.
Okay, so they did a sequel series a couple of years ago, and I think that's where she got her start from. But now she's spun off being a child star into a singer-songwriter. And she's had a few albums. She's had Eyes Wide Open in 2015, Evolution 2016. She had one in 2018 and another one in 2019. So, here, I'll show you a picture of her.
Did you ever watch Boy Meets World?
I did.
Okay, did you watch it because it was funny, or did you watch it to see Topanga?
I watched it because it was funny at first.
Oh, okay.
But then puberty and Topanga.
Topanga.
Yeah.
And she looks familiar, but I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway, so this was a Seth Rogen and his whole production company's idea. So it's their show now. And he actually did a cameo on the episode. And it followed the formula of the original Muppet Show. They're in the studio. They're putting on their variety act with their special guests.
Wait, so Seth Rogen is tied to Muppets now?
Yes, he is.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Seth Rogen, Evan Goldberg, his production company, they want to get back in doing the Muppet Show. It was their idea to produce it. So they're working with Disney and the Muppet and the Jim Henson Company, and they made this special with Sabrina Carpenter as a backdoor pilot for a series. From what I understand from the chatter online and everything, except for everybody hating the new Kermit voice, the show is doing great. Like there's a lot.
Is it on? Can we
got
watch this on Disney?
Disney Plus, and it's
Okay.
got 100% on Rotten Tomatoes right now. It is, and
Right.
yeah, man. They did Sabrina Carpenter did one of her songs with Gonzo's Chickens. Rizzo did a song he did a spoof, not a spoof, but a cover.
Wasn't Rizzo the Rat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's just a brand new episode of the original Muppet Show, and so not like Muppets Tonight, not like Muppets Now, like the original Muppet Show.
Mm-hmm.
They even had the same opening, the same sequence of the Muppets coming across, and at the end showing the sign with Gonzo in it, and it was amazing. It was really, really good, and it had funny jokes, modern jokes, cheesy like Muppets are supposed to be. It was really good. I'm biased being a Muppets fan, but
Obviously,
I thought it was really a lot of fun.
I'll give it a shot. I want to check it out.
It was a lot of fun, and it's only 30 minutes, like an episode of the show.
Mm-hmm.
30 minutes, pop it in, have a couple chuckles, hear the new voices, and yeah, it's pretty good.
I'll definitely have to give it a shot. I'll try it out.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's all I have for this week in Geek. I'm not playing it again.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, Starfleet.
Okay, so now we're gonna get to our main topic: Star Trek Starfleet Academy.
Okay, that was awesome. That was awesome. I like that.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was cool. I like that. I like the way I looked.
Oh, I had to. I was like, I could put us both in Starfleet uniforms, or I could make Freak a Klingon, which I think works better.
Yeah, I dig it. I noticed you were a red shirt.
I just asked for Starfleet uniform. Red shirts command.
No, okay.
Red shirts command. I don't know how many tips that I
as
have.
long as you don't have one name,
right?
Red shirt plus one name equals you're gonna die. You're gonna do like, a Wilhelm scream into a pit, or some creature's gonna kill you or something. It's gonna happen.
Well, okay, so I can't see any pips on the collar, but I do have the gold breaking it up, so that means Admiral.
Okay. And I like that my character almost has like a Noose Baraka theme there, almost with like the gloves, and his jacket was way cooler though. I will say that.
Oh, you got the full on Christopher Lloyd Klingon.
Yeah, it's pretty badass. I love it. I dig it. I would wear something like that. In fact, he actually looks like a Mega Man villain with the cape.
A little bit.
You see it, right?
I do see it, yeah.
Okay.
It was fun.
So, all right.
I made that after our brief conversation last night.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So, again, if you've been watching the show, you know that I am
caught up.
No. I meant like if for people that have watched our show know that I am not a Trekkie.
No.
Strange New Worlds is the first show, the first Star Trek show that I have watched from start to finish.
So you came in on modern Trek.
Yes. So and I loved it.
Mm-hmm.
And this is my honest opinion. I really liked Starfleet Academy.
Mm-hmm.
However,
Mm-hmm.
I hated the super cliche story of how this started.
Okay.
Kid gets torn from his mom. But by the way, spoilers galore. Okay. The mother and the kid scene, they're sitting there, they're like, we're gonna be in that moon someday, blah blah blah, this and that, we're gonna be free, blah blah blah, this guy did some bad shit, blah blah blah, but we're always gonna be together, nothing's ever gonna separate us. 1 second later, people bust in the door, fucking handcuffs in their hand, they arrest the mother, they separate her from the kid. And you've got the drama of the kid who's separated from the mother, whose father's nowhere to be seen, which I'm sure they'll bring that up later on in the series, I'm sure. But
that'd probably be the like season, the season ender, the last season episode of the season.
So you've got the tragic story of the kid separated from mom. We're always going to be together. No, you're not. We're going to fix that right away. And then he's all rebellious, super rebellious kid, joins Starfleet Academy. I mean, come on, dude. Like that.
Okay, that whole rebelliousness only really lasted 2 episodes. Like it really did. Like he's already settled in with his crew.
No, but I get that. I get that. But what I'm saying is it's a cliche story setup.
Okay.
I wished some sort of originality. Some sort of originality. And
but
I got
so many stories that can be told. Like, dude.
Now that being said, that's really the only thing I have to complain about.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's not much because I'm pretty critical, and I have no problem stating how I feel about these things. And other than that storyline setup, the rest of it was great. They did a great job. And goddamn, that kid is cut. Like,
yeah,
he looks like a fucking little goofy nerd when he gets his haircut and when he's in the Starfleet outfit. Mm-hmm. But once that shirt comes off, he's like swallow and everything. I was like, damn, like dude's jacked and he's tall.
I know it, man. It's sick. It makes me sick.
The Klingon is awesome.
Paul Giamatti.
No, he's not a Klingon.
He's half Klingon.
He's Klingamite, Kling, something like that. But
you're talking about Jaden.
Yes, Jade or something, whatever his name is.
Jaden. Correct.
Okay. Yeah, him. He's cool. He has a scary, deep voice.
It feels. I want to see a video of him, like what his natural voice is, and I hope his Klingon voice is not as forced. As it absolutely feels. It feels so forced.
It's almost scary deep though. Like you don't expect that because he's kind of tall, kind of scary with the dreads, Klingon face and everything. But his frame is really small. He's a very small guy, which
spelt Klingon.
But and it goes into the fact that he's not a fighter.
Well, no, and also like the whole thing with where we're at in the Star Wars universe, Star Trek universe, excuse me. Their home planet was destroyed, and so they're all like hunter gatherers now, and wherever they can be, they'll be, and that's what we saw in that episode with him, with joining the debate team about the Klingons having a home world again.
So I'm only on the first 2 episodes.
Okay, I thought you were caught up.
Yeah, I've only watched this. Yeah, well, so I've only done the first 2 episodes because I'll be honest, I didn't realize how many episodes were out.
5.
I thought it was the first episode aired, and I was like, oh, well, the second episode's out, so let me watch this one. And then the third one started, and I was like, shit. But I've got this to work off of. Now,
Okay,
here's something you
so-
can help me with.
Sure.
It seems like this is the furthest ahead in the future.
Okay, so you finished.
What?
You're caught up on Discovery, right?
I never watched Discovery.
You watched Strange New World.
Yes.
Okay.
So I went from Strange New Worlds to this, and I also watched the cartoon. So what is
You
the
have to-
burn?
The burn happens in Discovery. So Discovery started off pre-TOS. Okay.
What's TOS?
So the original series.
Okay.
So Discovery started off with Pike on the Enterprise, Spock as his not even his number 1 or his number 2. But Spock was on Enterprise, and Discovery was about this experimental ship that was working on this fungus-driven warp drive.
Okay.
They called it the spore drive, and it was instantaneous travel. Like they actually faster than warp, absolutely instantaneous travel. And of course, with it being Star Trek, they wind up going to the mirror universe, and of course, they keep fucking with the timelines, and there's going to wind up being time travel. And Discovery winds up jumping into the future, like way into the future. But at a certain point, during that time when they jumped into the far future, where this is, their spore drive causes the burn, and the burn destroys all the spores for the spore drive and dilithium. So all of dilithium evaporates, and nobody can travel faster than the speed of light anymore.
Okay.
So everybody gets cut off. Absolutely, everybody's cut off from everybody all throughout the Alpha Quadrant, and so there's no more warp travel anymore. And then there's wars and fights, and the Federation breaks apart because of wars and conflicts over dilithium, and Discovery winds up fixing it, and they wind up fixing the burn, and that's when Starfleet comes back, and they come back, they go back to Earth because Earth became like an isolated war territory. That's why we see in Starfleet Academy, there's 2 different schools, really. There's Starfleet, and then there's the War Academy.
Yes. Yeah, I saw.
So
I've seen that in episode 2.
So the War Academy is what Starfleet became when they had to be warriors instead of explorers.
Okay.
And now that they're restarting Starfleet, now we're getting back to that. But the 2 schools are kind of
okay.
Which makes great conflicts, especially in this is like a teen comedy drama type of show, and it is. It is. But it's a lot of fun. It's so much fun.
So I did a little bit of research on excuse me, on a character.
Which one?
Mostly because once I saw him in this, and for starters, he looks damn good for his age. But there's a reoccurring character that's in this, that's in almost every Star Trek, and that's Robert Picardo.
Okay, so Robert Picardo is the Doctor from Voyager.
He's also the Doctor from probably 7 or 8 other different Star Treks series and movies. And I went through the timeline looking up his role in different Star Trek films, TV shows, shorts, and video games.
Right.
He has only ever gone by 2 names. And in 90% of them, he is literally just known as the doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in two of them, one of them being a video game, and I think one of them being a one of those shows, he's Dr. Zimmern.
Yeah. So Dr. Zimmern created the Doctor. The Doctor is a holographic, like.
So he's a photonic, right?
He is a photonic. He's the reason why the photonic race actually exists, I believe.
Yeah. See, I'm learning. I did my research.
So yeah, he originally started off when Voyager, when on the first episode of Voyager, they got attacked by the Maquis. They got flung to the Gamma Quadrant. They had no doctor on board, or the doctor they did have on board died, and they needed somebody or something to go on. So they used the brand new holographic program. He became the Doctor, and he wound up, running 24/7, like, and evolving and becoming his own individual being.
Yeah. Now there was also something else that I knew I had seen him on, and it was messing with me. Like I had to go through and I had to figure it out. He was in Atlas Shrugged with the live action for Atlas Shrugged.
Okay.
He was in one episode of Stargate Universe. See, now I'm a very big Stargate fan, and he was in 26 episodes as Richard Woolsey in Stargate Atlantis, and that was the big thing that I remembered him from.
Are you talking about Commander Calric?
No, I'm talking about the Doctor.
Oh, Robert Picardo.
Yeah, Robert Picardo.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's always just been the Doctor to me, man. If I see him in anything else, I'm like, it's the Doctor.
Well, so to me, it Richard Woolsey or Dr. Woolsey, and from Stargate Atlantis, but that's when I went through and I was trying to figure out. I was like, wait a minute, I thought he was on one of the older Star Treks too, and I started going through and I was like, holy shit, he's in almost all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the character he's playing of the Doctor is not just another version of the hologram. This is the actual version of the hologram. This is Voyager's Chat GPT Doctor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which the computer, by the way, the computer, by the way, totally sounds like the voice from ChatGPT.
Okay, so the computer is listed as Britt Marling, and I don't know what else she's been in.
I don't know either, and I had to Google it to look it up too.
Oh, I think she is the voice of. I'll have to look her up some more because I think she is one of the AI constructs, but Stephen Colbert is Starfleet Academy something.
I saw that, like digital something, whatever.
Let me see. Let's see where he's listed. Oh fuck! No, go away. Which it makes sense if he's the voice of like the one that gives the announcements at the Academy, because there's somebody that he does like kind of like a joke. It like there's like an overall there's like this over PA that says like old cadet something or other come and collect his something or other. It's blowing snot all over the place or something like that. That's a writer. Let's go to actor.
Yeah, it cuts it off. It just says Starfleet Academy's digital something. Holly Hunter. How do do you feel about
Digital Dean of Students? Yeah,
Digital Dean. Okay, there you go.
That's okay. So yeah, and he's in 10 episodes, so he's got funny little lines in each one.
He was the one that made me look up something because there was one part where he heard somebody announce that they're Talarian fruit fly or fur fly, something like that, and I was like, all right, what is a Talarian fruit or fur fly? And I looked it up and I was like, it's like paying homage to like another an older episode. And I looked it up and I was like, sure shit, it's a real thing. I was like, okay. I love little things like that. That's what's cool. That's what I liked about this.
There's so much callbacks, but it's not like in your face fan service. It's still like a lot of fun, and I'm absolutely loving seeing the new aliens that you never thought would like.
There are way more aliens, right?
Well, there's interbreeded aliens now, so we're seeing like card like in the 5th episode, you're gonna see a Cardassian and a Klingon. What that
Hmm.
looks like when they come together.
And then we've got Nusbraka, who's a Klingamite.
Who is that's Tignataro's wife, isn't it?
I have no idea.
She's got the
No, no,
spikes.
no. Nusbraka, that's the bad guy. That's Paul
Right,
Giamatti.
Paul Giamatti.
Yeah, and
There's
he refers to himself, and I looked it up. He said he said he was a Klingamite.
right would be it Klingon and what? I was on Memory Alpha. I should have had it already picked up. Um, Memory Alpha is for anybody interested is an awesome source for Star Trek stuff.
He's a hybrid of Klingon and Tellarite.
Tellarite, okay.
Described as a Klingerite, not might, but right. Klingerite.
Klingerite. Let's see.
Which, by the way, I fucking loved Paul Giamatti as Nusbraka. Like that character, I loved him. I loved
hope he
everything
comes
about
back.
him. I mean, okay, now question. Did you see what he did at the end of episode 1? Before he evacuated, did you see what he did?
I'm sure I did, but I can't remember what it was.
Okay, so him and I forgot the kid, Caleb. Him and Caleb are fighting, fight, and then he runs to the evacuation ship,
Right.
But before he actually hits the button and leaves, him and Caleb are staring at each other through the glass.
Oh, they did
and
the
he
Spock
runs
thing.
up. He runs up and he gives a Vulcan salute on the glass, just
He
like
did.
in the
I did see
scene,
that.
just like in the scene from Wrath of Khan when Spock dies.
Right, I did
He
see
totally
that.
throws that and I'm like, well, first of all, he's not. I don't know. I don't know if that was like an homage, like. But I saw that and I was like, holy shit, that's the scene from Wrath of Khan.
Her.
Okay, what is she? Because she said she's a Klingon too.
She's half Klingon, half Jim Hadar. The Jim Hadar were big in, I want to say, come on, where were they? They first showed up.
Whatever they're from,
The Gamma
she's a
Quadrant,
badass.
so Voyager, yeah.
Yes.
So she's
a badass.
Yeah. So let me show you what Jim Hadar, a male, just a regular Jim Hadar looks like.
Okay.
Yeah. So seeing these mix, I'm loving it. And so she's
pretty
amazing.
badass. And
she's so much fun.
But she holds on to her Klingon side more than anything because she quotes a lot of stuff from Klingons about Klingons and this and that. So like she's obviously very strong and independent on her, Klingon side.
Right.
Which is kind of cool seeing like that. Yeah, okay, so she is like, a mixed race between two different aliens, but seeing that she favors one side over the other.
Right. I don't know.
Like that's good character development.
It is, but I think it's because they know so much about Klingons more than they know about the Jim Hadar. So it's probably easier to write for her to be like more Klingon or like following the Klingon more.
Okay, that checks out.
Who knows?
Either way,
yeah,
she's a badass.
Amazing. She's amazing. We had a WWE superstar that is also. Let me see if I can find her real quick. Nope. Oh, where is she? So, WWE superstar Becky Lynch was on the bridge crew of the Athena. I'm trying to find what her character's name is.
You said Becky Lynch?
Mm-hmm. Oh, damn it. She's not listed on here.
Lieutenant Ya.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's her.
Yeah.
Wow. She looks way different with the short hair like that.
Right?
Like she almost looks nerdy and not at all badass.
Yeah.
Like
Absolutely.
I'm looking at pictures of her in WWE where she's got that, that badass stare and everything like that. And then there's Lieutenant Ya who just looks like a nerd.
Yeah. Which is, you kind of hope from Starfleet. You just want nerds.
Yeah, that's kind of what I expect. How do you feel about Sam?
I love her. I think
Yeah.
she's so fun. We're talking about the photonic girl.
The
right?
photonic, yes.
She is so much fun. And in episode 5 is like it's mainly about her.
Mm-hmm.
And you find out more about like why she's at the Starfleet Academy. And what's great about that episode is that episode also works as a tribute to Cisco, who was the captain of Deep Space Nine.
And the guy that sang the thong song.
No,
Yeah.
not that Cisco. Benjamin Cisco, Captain Benjamin Cisco of Deep Space Nine. It was a nice little tribute episode to him and to his character, within Star Trek mythos.
Yeah.
So it was a lot of fun. What's great is like between this show and the other show that we had discussed coming out, like
Mm-hmm.
that we may be talking about tonight. This shit is just fun.
Mm-hmm.
These shows are just fun and they're nice.
And I love the colors of this show. I mean, like when they show the Starfleet Academy and when they show the videos, like when they're zooming out of the USS Athena and you see all the plant life and everything, and then there's all the tiny little robots. I love all the tiny little robots having their little conversations in the background. Like, I love the tiny robots. I want like an episode on tiny robots.
Maybe you could get one, man. They're like the R2D2s of the new Star Trek.
Yeah, pretty much.
They're awesome. They each have their own personality and names too. And but what I'm saying is like I don't know why, but it seems like at least the shows that I'm gravitating towards now that's coming out now,
Yeah.
they're just nice. They're just nice, good
right.
shows. I'm so glad I'm getting to watch them because they just make me feel good.
Yeah, they're pretty satisfying.
Just give me just good feelings, and I'm so happy to watch them. And I don't know how I feel about Holly Hunter, but everybody else in the show is pretty. I think she's a fun captain.
She would be way better if she didn't have to talk. I don't like her voice.
Yeah, her voice is
and the disrespect to the captain's chair. The way she sits in it with her feet all up and everything.
I love that. That's great. No. I love that. And I love that for her, and I love a hippie captain. This is what she is. I mean, she is straight up.
She's what's her race? Lethanite or whatever that is. Because they mentioned before, she's like a couple several centuries old. She's
right.
Like
she's the same race as. She's only half that, but
she's the race of the engineer that was in Strange New Worlds.
Right. Yes.
Whatever she was.
Lanthanite.
I was close.
Yeah. So she's half human, half Lanthanite. Which are like the I think Guinan might have been in that Lanthanite too, right? Did they?
Nah.
You don't know who that's Whoopi.
Oh, pass. Hard pass.
Yeah. But anyway.
But they mentioned in episode 1 that she's several centuries old.
Yeah. Right. So she was there, but she was there before the burn. And the burn. So anyway, I won't get into that spoiler for you.
Okay.
But she's been in Starfleet for a while, but hasn't been in Starfleet as long as where she would have been involved in the stuff from Strange New World.
Okay. So it sounds like I need to go through and watch Discovery.
Yes,
And
and I
that will
told you
that
you need to go watch Discovery.
whatever, okay? So I need to watch Discovery.
You do, and then you're gonna be like, oh my god, about the main character. But the people
It
who
all
surround
makes
the main
sense.
character, are amazing to watch. You're gonna hate her, but I think you're gonna like everybody else.
Okay. As long as the opening storyline that's supposed to carry this isn't as boring and cliche as this one, which again is my only negative remarks about this.
It kind of is because
Is
the
it?
main character's a criminal and she gets to redeem herself in Starfleet.
Oh no, shock and disbelief. Rinse and repeat.
Okay, this is only the second time.
Did you not watch the first the Star Trek movie where Captain Kirk was like a punk ass kid?
Okay, no, I don't. The J.J. Abrams movies don't exist.
It happened. And
No,
he was a punk ass kid who was all
The
rebellious.
Abrams is a separate universe, sir.
I don't care. It
It
happened.
is a separate universe, sir.
Still happened.
Did not happen. There's no Beastie Boys into a cliff. Nope. No, sir.
That was
No,
pretty
sir.
cool.
And Doctor Strange was not Khan.
Yeah.
It's
It was pretty
Ricardo
cool to see,
Montalban.
though.
Yeah, it was fun. But that's not my Trek. This is my Trek.
Okay.
This is my Trek. This is the continuation of my Trek, and I'm like, love this Trek. I'm
All
so
right.
glad.
I
It's fun.
am.
It's so much enjoyable. It's not so dark and depressing. It's not.
It's not.
Like, it's because Discovery got a little dark, got a little depressing.
It had its moments.
Strange New World is amazing. Especially
Sorry, that's the
last
one I was
season.
thinking of.
Yeah, Strange New World. This last season kind of came around after Pike was like, oh, "Fuck it, that's my fate." So
Yep.
it's gonna be nice seeing him move forward and just accept it, which I'm so glad. But yeah, so Strange New World, or not Strange, Starfleet Academy,
Starfleet Academy.
Star Trek, Starfleet Academy. We're watching it. We're enjoying it. Thumbs up.
2 thumbs up over here.
Thumbs up.
Minus the cliche beginning. But yes,
It's-
I'm actually enjoying it.
Good. I'm glad. Do yourself a favor though. Check out Memory Alpha. And fall down the rabbit hole. So if you have any questions about any of the characters, stuff like that, and their breeds and stuff like that, it's a nice little resource if you don't want to like dive too deep. But it winds up becoming like a Wikipedia rabbit hole.
Memory Alpha fandom.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I will check that. Oh, hey, I've already been here.
Yeah.
This is whenever I was looking up about Sam.
Yep, that's it. Something. I need it.
Oh, hey, there's Jim Hadar. Hey, what's with the chick that's half black, half white?
Okay, so that's an original series episode
Uh-huh.
where there was only 2 survivors left of this planet. One was white and black, and the other one was white and black.
Okay.
It was very on the nose, preachy about tolerance, and like those 2, they were black on the right side and the black on the left side, and there was 2 different people on that planet, or 2 different races on that planet, and they hated each other and they were killing each other because they were different.
That makes me think of the episode of Rick and Morty where everybody looks identical. They all look the same, but they have different shaped nipples. So they hated each other for the different shapes of nipples.
That's probably where Rick and Morty got it from, was because of that Star Trek episode. That is an original series Star Trek episode.
Yeah. Harmony brought them all together, and everybody was living. And then they got rid of Harmony, and everybody started killing each other over the shapes of their nipples. Stupid as shit. Anyways, this has been fun.
This has been fun. I'm sorry. I was trying to find something I used earlier, but I can't find it. Ah, well. Anyway. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, make sure you subscribe, rate, and share the show. It really helps us keep this thing going. Until next time, stay geeky, stay curious, and don't forget, the future is stranger than fiction. We'll catch you on the next Cozy and the Freak Talk Geek.